Right now, you may know what's going on in Haiti. I don't know if you've heard recently, but there's a whole lot of violence happening in Haiti. And there's a guy there by the name of Jimmy Cherizier. He's a Haitian gang leader known as Barbecue. And Cherizier took responsibility for the increased violence among the Haitian gangs, and he's suspected of trying to get into some kind of political power in Haiti. Now, Haiti belongs to a group of CARICOM, it's called CARICOM, the Caribbean nations, CARICOM member states, and there's 20 total, 15 member states, and then 5 associated states. But I want us to look at what's happening right now in Haiti.
The sound of a country engulfed by violence. Jimmy Cherizier, known as Barbecue, the de facto leader of this unprecedented alliance of Haiti's usually warring gangs. An alliance that's brought a level of chaos to this troubled country not seen in decades. Prison breaks have freed thousands, while government buildings and police stations have been attacked, with gangs threatening civil war.
Today it's clear that the people who live in the shanty towns are the ones who know what they're going through. It is the Haitian people who are going to take their destiny into their own hands. Haitian people will pick the person to govern them.
Political crisis, escalating violence, unrest. This has created an untenable situation.
Well, the US has backed this deployment, but ruled out taking the lead on it. In fact, the Biden administration struggled for around a year to find any country to do just that. But the US is supporting them financially. Antony Blinken, the Secretary of State, announcing an extra $100 million to support this security mission, as well as another $33 million in humanitarian assistance, making the US commitment to Haiti now a total of $333 million.
So we throw money at this situation, $330 million. And we got a crazy guy, supposedly, at least that's what the media is pushing, crazy guy trying to take over the country. So I'm going to read as this next video clip plays for us. Let's go. So Cherizier began being called Barbecue because of his burning of people, supposedly. And the latest round of chaos led by Barbecue is an attempt to overthrow Prime Minister Ariel Henry. Henry resigns as of March 12th, okay? And that's what just recently happened. So who is this guy, Barbecue, anyhow? Well, we're going to find out as we go on today. He's popular as Barbecue, 47-year-old rifle-toting former police officer. People love him. Kids love him. He was fired from the Haiti police force back in 2018 because he was involved supposedly in some rapes and murders. He was removed from the police force due to ties of number horrific crimes, supposedly. Again, there's no verification of any of this. And his crimes include the slaughter of many people in the slum areas of Haiti. 71 people were killed, 7 women were raped, and 400 homes were burned down. And they're blaming, at least the government is, they're blaming this guy, Cherizier. He's denied any wrongdoing, though. And he started to bring the gangs together and took over the G9 family, which controls the streets of Haiti right now. Now, my take on this was at first, the guy's a sick, crazy puppy. Why don't we get rid of him, take him out? And then something kind of clicked in my head. You know, I mean, here I saw Blinken, and then, we're talking about Biden, and I've begun to realize that everything that Biden has touched, as far as foreign affairs goes, usually he's wrong about, and it's falling apart. Look what happened in Israel. Look what's happened in Ukraine. Look what's happened in Russia. Everywhere Biden goes, he leaves a trail of, blood in the background. So I've got another clip here. Let's look at this next one. Here we go.
I have to see that.
His name is Jimmy Cherizier, more commonly known by his childhood nickname, Barbecue. Once a Haitian police officer, he is now the leader of a powerful confederation of gangs called G9, which controls much of Port-au-Prince and its suburbs. With an automatic rifle strapped to his chest, Cherizier took us through the garbage-strewn alleyways of La Saline, a sprawling slum. He urged us to show the world the desperate poverty in which millions of Haitians live out their lives without basic sanitation, health care, education, or hopes for a better future. Although he is the feared leader of a violent criminal gang, Chérozé appears to be trying to reinvent himself as a leader, a man of the people, battling a corrupt system and the current government led by Prime Minister Ariel Henry, whom Chérozé condemns.
We are fighting for another society, another Haiti that is not only for the 5% of the people who keep all the wealth, but a new Haiti where everyone can have food, clean water, so they can have a decent house to live in. Another Haiti where we don't have to leave the country.
Chérozé also stands accused of masterminding numerous assassinations and massacres, including one in 2018 that killed up to 25 people. He denies all the allegations.
I'm not a gangster. I never will be a gangster. It's the system I'm fighting against today. The system has a lot of money. They own the media. Now they try to make me look like a gangster.
Chérozé condemned the kidnapping of 17 U.S. and Canadian missionaries who are being held for ransom by a rival gang.
We condemn all kidnappings that happen in this country. The special one is the missionaries. They're Americans when we talk about missionaries. They came to this country to help us. Today we cannot support any gangs who kidnap people.
As he walked the streets of La Saline, Barbecue was greeted warmly by many. Outlaw, would-be revolutionary, leader of men in arms. The man they call Barbecue is one of the most powerful and enigmatic figures in Haiti today.
After watching that, I began to have second thoughts. I mean, this guy was called Barbecue from when he was a kid. It really had nothing to do with, barbecuing, burning people and then eating them. This seems to be more of a media hype, government hype, and that brought me a lot of pause. And I began to start doing a little more research. Let's look at our next clip first before I tell you too much more. Here it is. According to U.S. official Henry had agreed to quit on March 8th, but was waiting to sort out details of the transition of the supposed new government. The people, videos on social media appeared to showcase celebrations in the streets, knowing that the prime minister was going to, give up, walk away. They want this. So what led to Henry's resignation really was this guy Barbecue really pushing the envelope. The Caribbean nations came together, and guess who was involved? The Biden administration. That's right. And Blinken, right there at the head of the table. Anywhere Blinken goes, anywhere that Biden goes, there's trouble. They were trying to keep a regime in power that was basically putting their thumbs on the every average day person in Haiti. And the people are tired of it. They're tired of the wealthy getting wealthier and the poor staying poor. They're tired of them getting hundreds of millions of dollars from different places like the Clinton Foundation and other places. Where did all that hundreds of millions of dollars go? Where did it go? It went to enrich the politicians once again. So I'm beginning to wonder if this Barbecue guy maybe could be a savior for Haiti. Let's look at this next clip. Antony Blinken attended the meeting in Jamaica along with senior officials from Brazil, Canada, France, and Mexico.
We support the plan to create a broad-based, inclusive, independent presidential college that would, in particular, first take concrete steps to meet the immediate needs of the Haitian people. Second, enable the swift deployment of the multinational security support mission. And third, through that deployment, through a reinforced Haitian National Police, create the security conditions that are necessary to hold free and fair elections, to allow humanitarian assistance to get to people who need it, and to help put Haiti back on a path to economic opportunity and growth.
Did you catch it? To hold free and fair elections. Since when does the Biden administration want free and fair elections? They don't. This is going to be rigged. This is rigged. There's something going on, and it's always about power and money. Always. Let's look at our next clip. The Biden administration's backing for the unpopular Henry had pushed the U.S. into a deeper policy hole. Who did it? The Biden administration. This is it, guys. When you want to look at something critically, you need to find out who's behind the scenes. Who's behind the scenes here? That man, Biden, behind it all. Everywhere he goes, follows disaster. Blood in the streets, he's got blood on his hands. And right now, I believe that the Haitians that are leaving Haiti, and you can see it in the news, guess where they're going? Florida. They're making their way over to Mexico and coming up through the border. The Haitians are coming. This was another planned operation of the Biden administration to get many more Haitians to come to the United States to seek refuge here, political refuge, which would have to be granted them because obviously there's a problem in Haiti. The guy Barbecue is killing people. He's eating people. We've got to give them all safe refuge. My friends, this is what it's all about. The Biden administration is looking to bring in probably hundreds of thousands of more Haitians into the United States of America. Look, we've got to keep our ears and eyes aware of everything that's going on. And we can't just take for granted that the media is telling us the truth, because they're not. We've got to search for it and expose the real truth behind what we're being told. Thanks for watching today. My name is Mike Calo for Exposed, the Calo Podcast. Tell your family, tell your friends about us, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you at the next episode. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.